A major shift is coming for America's high-skilled visa system. And some of India's biggest IT firms are right in the firing line. US President Donald Trump has proposed a steep $100,000 fee for new H-1B workers hired from outside the United States. It is the toughest restriction yet on skilled foreign employment and is expected to hit the global IT outsourcing and staffing industry harder than almost any other sector. The H-1B visa is the main route for foreign professionals with university degrees to work in the US. Every year, 85,000 visas are available, and for decades, large technology and IT services firms have dominated these slots. Companies such as Tata Consultancy Services, Infosys and Cognizant rely heavily on the program to staff US client projects. The new fee applies only to workers hired from outside the US through consular processing. Those already in the country who switch status are exempt, but this distinction is crucial. A Bloomberg analysis shows that nearly 90% of new H-1B hires at Tata, Infosys and Cognizant over the past 4 years were recruited from abroad. If the $100,000 fee had been in place, it would have cost these firms hundreds of millions of dollars more. Infosys alone would have faced visa charges exceeding $1 billion with more than 10,400 of its new hires affected. Tata would have paid the fee for around 6,500 workers, while Cognizant would have been hit for over 5,600 employees. The policy in effect targets multinational staffing firms that act as intermediaries between overseas talent and US companies. Supporters of the move argue that it protects American workers. Both Republican and Democratic lawmakers have long claimed the H-1B program is used to undercut domestic wages. The White House says the new fee will discourage companies from flooding the visa lottery and bring more certainty to US employers. However, critics point out that H-1B workers must be paid prevailing wages and often earn well above the US median salary. The change also builds on earlier reforms. In 2020, an online lottery system made it cheap and easy for firms to register H-1B candidates, leading to an explosion in applications. By fiscal year 2024, registrations had crossed 758,000. US authorities later accused IT consultancies of gaming the system. The $100,000 fee is designed to shut that door firmly. Even before legal challenges to the policy are resolved, companies are already adjusting. Immigration lawyers and industry analysts say visa demand is likely to fall sharply. Some firms are expected to stop entering candidates into the lottery if they would require consular processing. Estimates suggest next year's applications could drop by 30 to 50%. The biggest impact may be felt outside the US. As hiring foreign workers becomes more expensive, companies are likely to move more work offshore. Analysts say US corporations will increase investments in India and other talent-rich countries rather than bring workers across borders. This trend is already visible. Technology firms facing visa uncertainty are adopting a build where the talent is strategy, expanding overseas delivery centers and global teams. While this protects access to skilled workers, it also means fewer foreign professionals will get the chance to work in the US. Some critics of the H-1B system welcome the change, arguing it will push companies to hire fewer but more highly paid specialists. The next visa lottery will be an early test of whether that happens. Others warn that truly exceptional talent could be shut out altogether. For Indian IT giants like TCS and Infosys, the message is clear. The era of easy access to US skilled visas is ending. Whether through offshoring, automation, or restructuring their hiring models, the industry will have to adapt to a far more expensive and restrictive immigration landscape. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.